We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
70 Lion.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And he will have the Commanders' first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Another run here with Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready. Take go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have the first down. And that one, good for 9. And the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Throwing again, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Tag. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. 19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels gonna throw again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
This is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Go.
And he'll take it on in. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Right to the air is Prescott. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. Right, check. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 26.
Now give up the middle. It's Benson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Dak to throw. They'll look underneath here to Benson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Much, and as a result, takes a big loss. You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Off he goes. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. They'll run with Mitchell. And he will score. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Commanders move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott on first down. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll try and run here with Benson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. And this is as good as you could possibly get. It's out of bounds, and it's marked right at the 1-yard line. Well done. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be second down. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. Room to run past the 15. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Daniels. This is intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
That one underneath to Mitchell. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line. Cut 19! Cut 19!
The motion man here is McLaurin. Daniels to throw on second down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Keaton Mitchell, touchdown Commanders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get it! Here we go, 46! Hey, 47! 46!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Again, Prescott to the air. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
I So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. On play action, here's Dak. This one caught by the back out of the backfield.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, 46.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Commanders 24, Cowboys 14.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the third quarter. First down, Prescott. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Yeah! There we go.
Prescott now. The open man is Tolbert.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, kill!
Prescott again. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go. I take. There's about 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. I take. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. That run good for a dozen, and a very quick 1st down. They'll go again with Benson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5. And the Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action now. Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Again, it's Benson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down. Now Prescott. Here's a screen set up for Benson.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw is Prescott. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Ready. Here we go, set.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Not much to speak of.
Let's go now. Warriors 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Mitchell. Space to run inside the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Washington. Badgley now attack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's got that complete to Turpin.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Prescott. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Again, Prescott to the air. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd down, Prescott.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
3rd and short. Prescott. This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2nd down, goal to go. A run out of the gun with Benson. And he will score! Game on! Trey Benson. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ready up. Set. Street.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Take go.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Running is Mitchell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down.
18, Pioneer. Sag.
They'll drop to throw. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Come on. Set. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll run. They'll take this forward for about 5. Here's second down.
47. Yeah. Here we go. I take 26.
Now Prescott. Now he takes off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Big play here. Crowd on their feet for third and 4.
I take.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on first and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike.